Hey, welcome to week number 6 as a dog is crawling up over my lap. Um, this is going to be the last week where pretty much everything for my sets or pulls are recorded in advance. And you know what? Given that we're close to the end of that, going back to the budget of like $80 to $100, something like that. Yes, hi, puppy. We'll do a big blowout. So, I hope you guys enjoy the pulls for this week. Now, if I can just go ahead and end the recording because dogs are literally crawling all over me.
Hey, well, more King's Court. What can I say? We got the mighty pen of power. Let's pull Joker's Straight or a Joker's Knight. Those are the cards that we want out of this. Or, well, no ors. Those are essentially the cards that we want out of this. So, here we go. Without any further ado, we've already seen these cards a bunch of times. So, nothing to hide here. Nothing to hide. Although these are completely out of whack for me, so hold on. Let me just move that like that, like that. And then we got our good pulls right on Slifer. I believe in Slifer here. Slifer's gonna get us something good. He always
does.
We are playset. We do. Just because it's an ultra. A literal 50-cent ultra. Alright. Avatar. Hyper Galaxy. If we pull the Joker Straight. You know what? I'll put these off to the side there. You know what? I'm gonna do something a little bit different for me. Let me make sure that I can see. We got the power stance on for a crystal girl. Power stance didn't work, so I'm sitting back down. Baxia, Jack, Tesla's brother.
And CW, Stardust. Alright. I'll take it, I guess.
Not what I want to see, but I guess see it we shall. Die, Warrior, Jack, King, Convulging. I told the guy I wanted Jack's Knight, or Joker's Knight. He's like, collectors? I'm like, yeah, sure. Okay, well, here's the box for it. So far, nothing. Another Tindangle. Another Tindangle. Honestly, at this point, I just want... There are 3 ultras that I want. Am I going to get them? Hell no. Alright. Let's get the show on the road, shall we? This is going to be the last full box opening, I think. As I can't keep doing this.
For the series. Ah! Ah! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Yes! Yes! ZW, Cloud. Oh! The fact that we got a second Joker's Night. And I throw the cards everywhere. Ah, oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Ah. Boop, 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 boop. Can we get a collector's rare? Can we get the Joker straight? Chuffington says yes. Joker's Knight here says yes. Rivalry. Rose Princess. Okay, 5 more packs. I have faith in my grandpa's deck and in the heart of the cards. Kaiba! Simply unlucky. Simply Hyper Galaxy. The power stance worked. ZW Ultimate Shield and a Crystal Girl. I also want this. That would be beautiful to help. Further the deck along a little bit more. I still don't understand why that card's in here. Like, I don't get why half the cards are in here. But, what can you do? Okay, last pack. Can we end off on an ultra rare? Can we end off on a collector's rare? All in all, this has been a good box. Granted, Joker's Knight is probably not even that expensive, but it is a key part of the deck. So getting a second one helps out a lot. We're just going to put this card off to the side right there. Baxia, Utopic Future, Queen's Knight, Duality, Avatar, ZW, Eagle Claw. Wait a second, hold on. If your opponent's life points are 2,000 higher than yours, you can special summon this card from your hand. Huh. That might be something to look into. Alright. Moment of truth, it is going to be a super rare. Damn it. All in all, the fact that we got Joker's Knight, I guess a third Imperial Bower, helps out our whole strategy quite a bit. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into some deck building.
Okay, well, you know, I'm a dipshit and I forgot to hit record. You guys missed the whole funny intro. And I went through this first pack, literally, first pack out of the box. Joker straight. Not even bullshitting you. We pulled Joker straight. We're done with this set for now.
We'll need to dive into it, but... Well, actually, what I was going to say was, I'm going to go ahead and cheat and add in these cards. Because, God forbid, we actually pull anything decent. So, thank you, Haruka, for adding in our third Joker's Knight, our first Joker straight, and then, yeah, so, second pack, we'll see if we even need Haruka's blessing. Because so far, if we pull Joker's Knight, again, we can take that out. But, I don't even know what number episode we're on, and we finally pull Joker straight. Oh, I'm so letting that guy pick my boxes from now on. Because he's picked our second Jack Knight and our first Joker straight. Tindangle. Oh. No thanks to Haruka. Oh. These cards don't matter. Now, can we pull a collector's rare? That's the question here. A collector's. By the way, the budget, I'm going to say for right now, is $80, so that lets us open up a whole box Because, you know, we've been getting juked so much and not pulling anything for the last couple weeks. So for right now, 80 bucks. Haruka's Gambit, which I think I've explained by now. Where basically, we take the hit. Take the hit, Steve, take the hit! Okay, that's the first side. Actually, no. Yeah, we'll say Haruka's Gambit. Because we're on such a losing streak. We need the help. No, we're not gonna cheat. We are not gonna cheat in sealed only. Not when we got the Joker Straight. Joker Straight helps us out quite a bit already. And we only need one to get going, so... We definitely don't need Haruka's Gambit now. Ha! Suck it, Haruka. Suck it. Now if we pull Triumph Joker. Oh. Oh, buddy. Thunder Speed. Another Chow Fang. I'm still letting that guy pick my boxes from now on. He's got the magic touch.
He has magic touch. That's a Burning Soul.
Well, you know what? For the Burning Soul, we can have it in that sleeve. Another Tindangle. Another Joker's Wild. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh. Ow.
Oh, baby. I am so letting this guy pick my boxes for me. Holy crap.
Holy crap. I'm taking it. I am taking it. Okay, we are definitely done with King's Court for a little bit. Unfortunately, no collector's rare, unless this is a... Either one of these are collector's rare. Collector's rare? Doesn't look like it. But, I don't think... Well, you know what? Why not? I don't know how I have gotten 2 boxes with 4 Ultras, but I'm taking this. Oh! Being done with this set for a little while, until we need to get our 3rd Joker Straight, but honestly, we don't even need it. Because if we can get it into rotation, oh, beauty. Beautiful. Alright, I'll see you guys in the deck edit. Now, this here is hopefully a big playmaker if I can actually figure out how to open it. Holy fuck. Tape much? This is either Excalibur or... Really? Holy crap. Can't... Oh, there's the... Alright, I'm just gonna cut ahead to where this is open. Oh boy, that was a lot more effort than it needed to be. Excalibur tin from 2012. Holy crap. This is amazing. Why? Because Excalibur is a light warrior. Because of that, we are able to summon him under the restriction of by the way, little silk promo. Not only are we able to summon it under Collector's or Joker's Strait, or Joker's Collection, whatever the card is, but it's also not a number, so we can actively use that to get into Future and then Utopia Draco. Cards are really warped, but that's what happens when they've been in here for over 8 years. Oh, This was one of my main boss monsters. Those are Princess, Wind-Up Rabbit, Lagia, and Zen mains. So hey, dinosaur deck is now ready to go. But the fact that we got Excalibur here, albeit warped, means that we essentially have a rank 4 that we can now go into. With this Light, he's a warrior. And he can go up to 4K. Galactic Overlord, I think, has Queen's Galaxy Light, so yeah, but holy crap, these cards are so nostalgic. This stuff came out back, okay, little story time with Rune. These came out when I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! And one of my first local tops I did with a deck I called Chaos Warriors, which was right before the Rescue Rabbit limit or ban. So I literally played a deck of Light Warriors and Dark Warriors, had Excalibur as one of my options. Yeah, but Bright Star Dragon, Wattail Dragon, Aquamirror Cycle, Heretic Dragon of Nephthys, Evil Price, Heretic Dragon of Sue, Heretic Seal of the Sun Dragon Overlord, Red-Headed Oni, and Bouncer Guard. Right, we don't get a foil in every pack. But hopefully we're able to pull that wacky magic. Velosaur Legosho, Commander of Swords, another Wattail Dragon, Hammer Shark, Insector Gauntlet, Photon Bouncer, Camerclops, Bootin. Oh, these cards are so nostalgic. I remember pulling my Ghost Rare Neo Galaxy Eyes out of a tin and I'm like pogging all over the place. Oh, even now I'm like shaking. Photon Shockwave, Yveltal, One Day Piece, Mirror Mail, Naturia, Xyz Territory, Luminize. That might be something we can do. Creepy Coney, Pinecono, Evil Karma. So hey, we got 2 Stolka, 1 Lagia. Pretty sure I got like more Lagia's hiding places, but oh my god. Just, I am so, hold on. 2012. What a good year for Yu-Gi-Oh! That was for me. Mirror Mail, Naturia Maran, Monster Slots, Shark Stickers, Esteban, Thing, How. Huh, cool. Rabbit Dragon, Creepy Coney, Lavo Lancelord. Man, I miss these tins. But getting a super out of them is still pretty pog champ. Last pack. See, do we end on anything good? Try right. Shout out to Absoloodle going full Skull Servant. Skull Servant? I feel like he said it. King of Skull Servants? No, the Wandering Doomed. Plasma Ball. Walk Cancel. Vanilla! Wind Up Knight. Ah, damn it. Walk Cobra. Zen Malfunction. Ego Boost. And Stinging Swordsman. All in all, we didn't get this tin for the holos. We literally got it for Excalibur here. Now, let me go over Excalibur real quick. 2 warrior type monsters. Hey, our deck is entirely warriors. Once per turn, you can detach 2 Xyz material from this card. This card's attack becomes double its original attack until your opponent's next end phase. So basically, detach 2, it becomes 4K until the end of the next turn. Boom! 4K beater. I am looking forward to when we're able to put this into the deck. Other good cards here. Zen mains used to be a pretty good staple in the deck with Tour Guide. But getting 1 day apiece, which is limited, is also a pretty good option for draw power. So let's see what changes to the deck we can make. Alright, let's see if we have better luck than my friend Absoloodle with special editions. We're looking for a common here. We're also looking for a super rare. Oh boy. God, these are also the European print, so. Acid Golem, nice. Let's start with 3 packs. Oh god, these are harder to open. Okay, fine. Tried and true method. There we go. Could also pull a Spellbook of Prophecy, or High Priestess of Prophecy, but Moe, Warhammer, Konami, Pyramid High Tablet, Medolce, Girgiano, Soul Silver Moon, Ninjutsu Art of Sealing, Damage Mage, and Catapult Zone. Alright, so far a super is not that bad. Pack number 2. I know we pulled Excalibur earlier, but if we get a second one, oh boy. Block Golem, Golden Jets, Chewbone, Spellbook of Power, Uniflora, Mythical Beast of the Forest, Girgiano X, or Girga Arsenal, Medolce Chateau, Shield Sword, Stonehenge Methods. Nothing that great so far. Nothing that great. You know what? You can definitely tell these are European print. Last pack of the first one. Not starting off strong, at least. Not strong at all. Strength of Prophecy, Medolce Lesson, Chronomaly Man Machine, Heroic Challenger Double Lance, and it's an Exceed.
Heroic Challenger Excalibur, number 2.
Aw yeah. Spartan, Girgiana Accelerator, Cecil, Little Trooper. Getting a second one? Whew. Okay, well, we can definitely make some plays with it. Not what I want to see, though. We do get a Librarian, though. So, if we want to add, Mari back to the deck. Like, what do they do to these packs to make them so hard to open? Like, it's crazy. Strength of Prophecy, Chronomaly Moe, Chronomaly Technology, Turnabout, Dust Knight, Medolce Pudding Cess, Damage Mage, Lucky Punch, Generation Force. Well, that's a pretty nice pull right there. Let's go for the Medolce deck. Still want to pull a High Priestess of Prophecy, but that is not what we are here for. Unicorn, Uniflora, Mythical Beast, Overlay Regen, Heroic Challenger Warhammer, Chronomaly Technology, Chronomaly Colossal Head, Catapult Zone, Shield Sword, Chateau, Accelerator. Oh boy, we're getting the Absoloodle luck with this. Light Ray Medor, Trance the Magic Swordsman, Block Golem, Man Machine, Crystal Skull, Armories of Prophecy, Gallatin, Shadow Sealing, Atlantean Attack Squad. Alright, last one. We have another TG Hyper Librarian. Can we at least pull one Queen's Galaxy Light? Please? I got 5 minutes left on my camera. Oh boy. Turnabout, Warfdale, Photon Kaiser, Block Golem, Imaruku, Stonehenge Methods, Golden Jet, Spartan, Accelerator. Come on. Come on. I just want at least one Queen's Galaxy Light. Spellbook of Power, Uniflora, Strength, Spellbook of Wisdom, Armor, Cecil, Little Trooper, Catapults. Last pack. Lesson. Man, Machine, Moe, Yufu, Keybreak. Horde Chance, Armories, Charioteer, Battle. At least we pulled another Excalibur. I guess. I'll see you in the deck editing.
Okay, so... my dumbass kind of, well, not really my dumbass, but my recording for this kind of messed up. So, here is the deck profile done on Yu-Gi-Oh! Omega. We got 2 Jacks Knight, 2 Queens Knight, and 2 Kings Knight down there, our main core of the deck. We have also got our 1 Slifer, we got 1 Chaos Dragon Levineer, 3 Joker's Knights, and 3 Imperial Bowers for our main Knight engine. It's been working out pretty well so far, for the most part. But as you can see, we also have Eldritch. Eldritch here has a unique synergy, ironically, with like Joker's Wild and Joker Straight here, as we can send them to the graveyard or pop them in order to target 1 card of the field and send it to the graveyard. Then we can also pop a spell or trap on our field, add it to our hand, and then special summon it. So, not only that, it's level 10. So, this is a unique strategy I want to try out. And then, of course, going on with the other level 10s, we got Night Express Knight and Flying Pegasus Railroad Stampede here. These are probably going to be cut as soon as we can get more Eldritch. And then, adding on to other summons, we got Danger Dogman, who also can lower the opponent's attack by 1,000. Effect Failure has made it into the main deck for now, as Hey Trunade has hit the side deck. Photon Thrasher is still there. The 2 Joker Straight that we managed to pull from the same box. Can you believe that? It's crazy. 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Day of Peace to draw a card and basically stay alive. 3 Pot of Avarices to recycle our deck, in a sense, and draw 2 cards. 1 Reinforcement of the Army to either search out Imperial Bower or King's Knight, if we have Joker's Knight in hand, or Photon Thrasher, if we have Queen's Knight in hand. Thunder Speed Summon, just to basically search out and summon Slifer, and also as a target for Joker's Wild, provided we do Joker Straight into that. Moving on, we're quite a bit more trap heavy with Bottomless Compulse, the 3 Joker's Wild, Torrential, Court of Cards, Fiendish Chain has made it into the main deck, and 3 Metal Reflex Slimes. We've cut the Reactor Slimes out because we want our normal summon now, more than ever. And honestly, it's just been clogging up the board. So, we're going with a little bit more this deck focused, and you guys can probably hear Black Desert Online in the background. My apologies about that. Going down to the extra deck here, we got the 1 Link Spider, 1 Isolde, 1 Decode Talker. This hasn't changed. Utopic Future and Draco Future Utopia package is still here. We're running the 2 Heroic Champion Excaliburs because we can make those under the Joker Straight restriction. And then go into Future Draco with that, or Pallades here. ZW and wind up Arsenal as other options for level 5s if we have to go with the Joker's Knight play. Lightning, Pallades as an interruption, and then our OTK machine there. Going down to the extra deck, we got Pank, Phantasme, Dark Hole, and essentially a bunch of going second cards, as well as we can slide into our Mirror Forces here to go first, provided we need the extra backup. And eventually, I'm going to remember to swap this ratio around, or we may entirely get rid of it when the 2021 megatints come out. Because, like I said, this is going to be the essential last big opening that I have planned. Well, actually, that's a lie. I got one more set planned out just for one card. And then we're going to be focusing on the 2021 megatints and maximum gold for hand traps until we get our hands on Dual Devastator. Yeah. This is the deck for the week. Let's hop on over to Yu-Gi-Oh! Or YGO Pro for some casual duels. Okay, so when I actually hopped over here, I wasn't expecting to have this come up, but we're gonna go ahead and start with our little combo here to get into a Starleech Pallades. 2 interruptions on their turn. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself, considering we're not playing a meta deck. But trust me, we're going to be trying to make this meta, or else swapping to another deck that I plan to do sealed only of, so yeah, the Stratus. Of course, the first match of the day is going to be Heroes. A Fiendish into the Stratos gets met with a Super Poly into the Shining. So, in a nutshell, both my interruptions are now gone. And they have full combo. Yeah. At least Metal Reflex Line is there and might be able to stop something, even though I know it's not possibly gonna happen. Maybe. Please don't hurt me. But yeah, they're gonna add Poly to hand. Activate Dark Calling for the still, I think, $100 Malicious Bane. Activate Polymerization for Trinity. Or Sunrise. Sunriser. Yeah, Sunriser. Sunriser is gonna go ahead and add... Or no, Liquid Soldier is gonna add 2 cards. Discard Super Poly. Miracle Fusion is gonna be added. And then activated. And in a nutshell, we are OTK'd. Sunriser is going to go ahead and pop our Metal Reflex Line, and that is game 1. So game 2, we're going a second because here I am thinking, hey, heroes want to go second so they can OTK. If we can get all of their resources out there and stop what plays they have with a +1 draw, be able to do stuff. So, drawn to Chaos Dragon, we have Imperial Bower in hand and Torrential and 2 Mare Forces. Gonna normal summon Bower. Activate the effect to special summon Queen and King's Knight. Go ahead and sink in some damage here. Wondering, why do they always have to have honest Neos? But, I'm gonna go ahead and set 3. And pass. Honestly, I probably should have only set 2, because keeping the 3rd Mirror Force in hand would have been another resource, but at this point, I just wanted to make sure that I could at least interrupt some plays. Either way, Vion is going to activate, banishing the Honest Neos, adding Poly to hand. Vion is going to go to defense mode. And now I need to start making some plays. 3 cards in the graveyard. I can banish for Levier, but I'm just going to go ahead and attack directly. Play a bit more conservatively right now. I don't know if keeping Vion on the field was the better play, but either way, we didn't exactly draw into anything too helpful. Ending their turn, we draw into King's Knight. Now that I think about it, hey, I could have done a combo, but it's whatever. Vion is gonna go ahead and be summoned after pitching Mally. And I have a feeling I know where I want to stop some combo lines. But Increase is gonna go ahead and summon itself by destroying Vion, summon out Vion. I don't know what the other hero is. Shadow Mist is going to go ahead and get Stratos. Malicious is going to go ahead and activate. And here's where I'm going to Torrential. And that face down card was Imperm. Yeah. But they play right into the Imperm column. Dread Decimator is gonna go ahead and be summoned, pierce into me for 700, and then Stratos is gonna hit for 3k. Now, gonna go ahead and summon Levianair, activate the effect to bring back Queen's Knight, normal summon King's Knight, activate the effect to summon Jack's Knight, go ahead and go into Utopia the Lightning with our little power play here. Levianair can't attack, so as long as they have no way of stopping this, I can clear the board. Increase is gonna go ahead and activate to bring itself back onto board. And setting the Drowning Mare Force, Increase is gonna summon, Super Poly is going to activate, bringing out the Starving Fusion Venom Dragon. Which I'm like, okay, if they attack into... Oh, no, they are not just going to attack into that. They are going to go for game. I'm like, wait, what? Oh, Drowning Mare Force. Yeah. Game number 2 here. And wouldn't you like to guess what we're playing up against? If you guessed Heroes again, or specifically Destiny Heroes, you'd be right. The new Destiny Hero support is actually really, really whack. And I came here to not play against things like this for once, but yet here we are. Alright, so this guy is a little bit crazy. He's able to decrease attack and resummon himself. This is essentially being called the new Dragoon. But it's not as good as Dragoon, so. Pops Imperial Bower with its effect. And then my Imperial Straight gets negated, so. I'm just gonna go ahead and get an Imperial Bower for next turn. Set my Joker's Wild. And get Joker Straight at the end phase to send Imperial Bower back to the deck so I can essentially reuse it later on. Liquid man is going to go ahead and summon itself. I'm gonna go ahead and copy my Joker straight. And pitch a King's Knight, summon Queen's Knight, add Joker's Knight or Jack's Knight to my hand. Go ahead and summon the King's Knight I have in my hand, which ironically now misses timing because that was not the last thing to resolve. I'm wondering, like, what the hell just happened? No, it's all about the timings here. All of the timings have been messed up. So, Verte Anaconda is gonna come out, and I'm like, oh god, no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No, instead it's Fusion Destiny. So. Yeah. King's Knight is going to be attacked. And I'm essentially not in a good position right now. That card is a little bit scary, and the fact that it can reoccur itself, yeah. And I don't exactly get to do King's Knight, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go into Utopia the Lightning. Or at least attempt to, but Utopia is just gonna be popped, so, yeah. And Imperial Bower is not gonna work because I have no targets in my deck, I think. So, gonna go ahead and do, yeah, do all that to recycle my knights. Take a look at my graveyard, and in a nutshell, I don't have really any good plays right now. So, game one here is pretty much a loss. Because, hey, what am I gonna do here? All my resources have been burned. Game number 2, gonna go ahead and summon Bower, but get impermed, so summon Joker's Knight. And from that, just go into Solde to get some advantage. And Ferris is gonna go ahead and activate, and same old song and dance. And we all know the same song and dance of being OTK'd. Yeah, there's no way that we're able to win this. Heroes are just too good at OTKing when they want to. So, we're just gonna go ahead and wrap up this and go into game number 3. Hopefully it's not another hero match. Game number 3 on YGO Pro. So far, not too exciting. But game number 3, we're gonna go ahead and get started with a Rhoda, get ourselves out a Imperial Bower. It looks like he does have a response. Go ahead and get ourselves out our little Isolde. Isolde is going to go ahead and search us out another Joker's Knight, so we can essentially combo off here. But I make a mistake here, unironically. When I searched out the Joker's Knight, I forgot Isolde doesn't allow me to summon or use the card. So, in a nutshell, I just have Joker's Knight there for a backup, and I'm gonna go ahead and fire off a Lightning Storm off the top, destroying Isolde and King's Knight. Okay. That is the thing that just happened. Oh god, not this. Not again. Not 3 games, 3 hero matches. And ironically, there was a Shadul match that I forgot to record, where I got my butt kicked and actually got Nibiru'd, so yeah. But Dragoon is going to, well, a different Dragoon comes down and essentially deals with our Jack's Knight, but he's not able to attack directly this turn, so we we get to live, and we're gonna trigger off our Joker's Knight here, send back the King's Knight so that we can start going off on the next turn. Imperial Bower doesn't exactly help, but we're gonna do our Joker straight, send Joker's Knight, summon Queen's Knight, add King's Knight, summon King's Knight, go ahead and summon Jack's Knight. We're gonna go ahead and special summon Joker's Knight after seeing what we have in our graveyard. Gonna go ahead and make Utopia here. Or rather, go into Utopia the Lightning. And normal summon Jack's Knight, because we don't exactly have the materials for, or the knights in deck, so. Here oh wait, I need to bounce that. Okay, now we can go ahead and proceed to game this turn. Unironically, OTK'd. I never thought this would happen. I literally did not. But game 2, we are deciding to go second. Shadow Mist comes out. Mass Change into Dark Law. We all know the same song and dance. Shadow Mist is gonna go ahead and activate to search out Liquid Soldier. I don't remember what that card is. Don't. But Dark Law, I make a misplay by not reading the first line of text. On Dark Law, they cannot be special summoned, must only be fusion summoned. So, I essentially just wasted a Monster Reborn. But, nevertheless, we still have Lightning Storm and Harpy's Feather Duster in the back. Polymerization is going to go ahead and get out a Absolute Zero. Liquid Soldier is going to go ahead and draw 2 cards, I think. And then send 1 to the graveyard. I don't know. I actually don't know. I would go search it out, but gonna discard Veiler. And go ahead and move into battle phase to attack over the Shadow Mist. Now, this normally is a scary board, but hey, I've got my Lightning Storm there, so I'm good to go. No matter what happens here, I'm able to play through it. King's Knight gets added, or I'm able to do Joker's Wild into Joker Straight, send King's Knight. Ironically, I should have sent my Knight Express Knight, because then I could generate a little bit more advantage here. And unironically, that was the better play. But I summoned Queen's Knight in defense mode. If I summoned it in attack mode, I could have gotten an extra 1500, so that's a learning mistake for me. But we're going to go ahead and Isolde, get Joker's Knight, because that is the same amount of damage from King's Knight. And we're going to be able to go ahead and recycle 2 cards with Joker's Straight and Joker's Wild. My god, saying all these names with Joker in front of it is not fun, let me tell you. Because we got Joker's Wild, Joker's Straight, and Joker's Knight. And a Lightning Storm for 1. So, Rhoda off the top. Gonna go ahead and get ourselves Imperial Bower, but they surrender. So, that actually is a 1-2 record for this week, in which we OTK'd and we actually get a match. So we are 1 match away from Dual Devastator, which means I have to start thinking of new challenges for Dual Devastator. Holy crap. Oh wow. This new keyboard's actually pretty fancy. Yeah. With this whole opening, we are now done. We are done for now with King's Court, and I don't have to open that trash set until we decide to go for our third Joker's straight and our Arcana Triumph Joker. So, moving forward, do I think this deck is going to be competitive? It might be, depending on how well I learn the deck and actually make my plays. Because right now, I feel like I'm the one that's messing up, not the deck here. And the deck is fine. I'm really excited to be able to play this right now. With that being said, I think I'm going to start streaming a little bit more on like Dueling Book with different decks, maybe the sealed only deck where it's at right now, and trying to go up the ladder on that, maybe do a Twitch series on that, who knows. But all in all, the deck this week actually performed. I don't know if I want to adjust my night ratios to be 332 again. I don't know, because there aren't that many decks out there with the knights, and trying to craft this around sealed only, well, it's been a blast so far. If it wasn't a blast, I wouldn't be going out of my way to buy King's Court. I would be looking for a good meta deck. But with that being said, the time that this deck has is probably going to be coming to a close soon. The deck that I want to play, Sword Souls, seems like it'll be an interesting one, especially if their names are actually Sword Souls. So, for hours on end, for time on end for this deck, we'll see how long we can go. We'll see if we can start bringing a positive win rate to this deck. Because as soon as we can start getting hand traps and readjusting our deck and figuring out, okay, what do we need to combat in the meta? What is our plays in our deck? What is our win cons? Because we haven't exactly been seeing our Lieb win con. And I'm hoping that with the Eldritch cards, Eldritch himself, we'll be able to start seeing that. On top of that, I want to get Foolish Burial, because Foolish Burial, send Joker's Knight, send Eldritch. Another card that I was looking for was Queen's Galaxy Light for rank 10 plays. But unfortunately, we got Absoloodle, and yeah. Either way, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys in the next episode.